So now we're taking our lunch break to go on a little car ride, balancing all the things today. I didn't realize how much kids love talking over you when you're talking, but that is Henry's current stage right now. Okay, just to show you what I mean super quick. So it looks like, and so that's just supposed to be inspiration, but it's supposed to fit on a one sheeter, and it's obviously longer than a one sheeter. So it's going to be hard to kind of communicate what that's actually going to look like. So I don't know visually how much of an overhaul this is going to be, or if we're just going to literally arrange the slides in this order, but I vote we start there first and then we do the comprehensive one. And yeah, I'm just not sure about like showcasing some of these like mock design slides. Good morning, welcome back to my channel for another little work from home mom vlog. It is chaos so far in the house this morning. I have been struggling to find a rhythm in this new season with the boys. So working from home is truly an art. It is, with kids specifically, is truly an art. And I do heavily rely on my mom for childcare, but certain days she can't provide it. And certain days it's not as necessary. Like today, I don't have any meetings on the calendar today, but I do have an important work deliverable that I need to get out the door. So I need that focus time, but I don't have any set times to where I need to be sitting down at my computer. However, the boys have been waking up earlier lately. Henry has had this cough for a few days, and last night it was really bad. He was coughing nonstop, and this morning he still seems to be coughing nonstop. It seems like he was like getting way better, so I don't know if this is like the tail end of it and he's just coughing a ton to try to clear it. But right now, like, I'm hearing feedback from two different TVs. I have Lucas in this back room, I have Henry in the front room, and we're just not in a good rhythm right now. We were in a great rhythm where I was, getting them up at a set time every day, had a few hours in the morning to focus really early before they woke up. I would take them outside for like an hour. Like, we were in a really good rhythm for a second there, and we just need to rediscover it. Lucas is getting more mobile. Henry has really been actively getting out of his bed lately, like in and out constantly. So we need to kind of like toddler sleep train him, teach him when that, like, if you wake up, you can like stay in your room for a little bit. You don't need to be wandering around the house at like 6 in the morning. It's very messy right now. So I thought that this would be a little bit more of a cut and dry vlog, but I think that this is going to be a very realistic look at things right now. So I will just take you along for the ride. We'll see with the boys right now. I don't know if you can hear them like coughing and crying in the background, but yeah, we need to discover some new rhythms here for sure. Okay, thankfully I got them interested in some Christian YouTube channel. It's called, I'm trying to like move away from like Blippi and Handyman Hal and stuff to just some better Christian influences. And so there's a cute channel called Chosen Kids that they were watching. Now he's singing this little light of mine. Is so cute. But Henry, even though he's been coughing like crazy, he's been asking to go on a car ride all day. So I think we're gonna do that to get some coffee right now. Do you have your shoes on? Okay. Mama needs mama's shoes. Mama. Will you stay? Are you ready? Yeah. You want to go to Dutch Bros? Yeah. I'm really grateful that I got them in to that show because I really needed to get a deck out today. That was internal brand messaging, basically a leadership narrative for one of our clients for their internal culture. That is in internal review right now. I wanted to get that out early enough in the day to get other people's eyes on it, so thankfully I did. So now we're taking our lunch break to go on a little car ride, balancing all the things today. Okay, happy Thursday. So Henry had a pretty miserable night 2 nights ago with his cough. He was just waking up repetitively throughout the night. Yeah, he had a really bad cough, but last night he slept like a baby, like the figure of speech baby. But it was Lucas's turn to have a bad night. Poor baby. I don't know if it's teething or if he potentially has a cold. It's just weird because he seems really congested, which happens when he's teething, but he doesn't have any kind of a cough. And Henry's sick bug that he has seems to be like all cough and no stuffy nose. So I don't know. So today Henry still has like the remnants of a cough, but he is doing way better than he was yesterday morning. But now Lucas is taking a turn on not feeling good. I don't know. You got a ball? Oh. But the thing is I have several meetings this afternoon. I already had one this morning. That was early enough for my husband to cover before going to work. Henny, Mama's talking, please. I didn't realize how much kids love talking over you when you're talking, but that is Henry's current stage right now, is that whenever I am talking, he's like, ah! I must be speaking right now. You have a ball. Those are refresheners, honey. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for stinky shoes, honey. Anyways, I have to drop the boys off this afternoon to cover some meetings, so I'm going to go to a coffee shop for that. Thankfully, Henry has had whatever bug he's had for a while, like over a week, so I don't think he's contagious. And Lucas will be sleeping the whole time, so I think that they'll be, because I'll literally go there to set him down for a nap at my mom's house, and then I'll go over to a coffee shop after that. So I think it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Lucas still seems like he's pretty good spirits for like having such a bad night last night, but we're gonna jump back into the workday, and I will check back in when we're driving over to my mom's house to drop the boys off. That was such a chaotic coffee shop session. I really had to do those few meetings. It was a cute little place, and I wish I like was in a better headspace to like capture like, you know, coffee shop content as one does. Lucas refused his nap. I also forgot his passy, and he does use the passy to nap most of the time. So that played into it. The fact that he doesn't nap at mom's very much, I guess, especially recently, played into it. He did not sleep a wink while he was there, fully skipped his nap. I expected him to go to sleep in the car, but he's still awake right now, which is shocking. So I am hoping, fingers crossed, hoping that we'll go home right now and we'll put both boys, I don't know why I'm saying we, but I'm hoping to go home right now, put both boys into a nap. Hopefully they'll both take it as soon as I go home. And I myself am just feeling so drained from this week. So once 3 o'clock hits, the end of my work day, hopefully they're both still in their naps, and then Mama can take a nap. That would be ideal. That would be the saving grace of today, if all of us could just get a really long, thorough nap.
But to figure out where the hole is, you gotta air it up.
Wake up the moose. You gotta wake up the moose. We have come full circle to another week here. I am uploading this to my computer so that I can edit it and realize I never said goodbye. Thank you so much for watching this video. It means so much to me that you did. If you liked it, please give it a little thumbs up and subscribe for content that might be similar to this in the future. Can't wait to see you on the next video. Bye, friends.